flyer. What do we got? It's like a whole bunch of.
What is up, guys? My name is Trucker DC. If you're new to the channel, I am a truck driver. I drive all across the country for a living while making content to show you guys what it's like. Now today we are here in the beautiful sunny state of Utah, nice and early. And today we'll be picking up at our shipper. I believe we're picking up at Nestle. We're gonna be taking that all the way to Ohio. And yeah, if you wanna see what it's like, go ahead, subscribe and watch to the end of the video. I got a lot of good things coming up on the channel, so I appreciate it. And without any further ado, let's get on the road. Come on.
Good, how you doing, man? Could I just get topped off on reefer fuel, please? Appreciate it. Yep. All right, guys, so today we are currently at the Prime Terminal in Salt Lake City, Utah. Our trip is going to be from Springville, Utah to Streetsboro, Ohio. Picking up at Nestle. They want it on miscellaneous frozen for the refrigerated unit, the reefer, at -1. We have a loaded mile total count of 1,776 miles and an 86-mile deadhead to pick up at the shipper for a total of 1,862 miles. I'll go ahead and drop that in on the screen for you guys so you can see the overlook. And so right now we have about a 56-minute drive. It's a little shorter than 86 because how Prime does it is they typically map it from your last 90, which 90 in Prime terms, an 01 is a shipper, a 90 is a delivery. So sorry if I use different terms. You know, when you're driving, you could kind of get ahead of yourself. But yeah, Prime usually sets the pre-plan, the coming up trip from your last delivery. So we'll go ahead and bust out this quick 60-minute drive, this quick hour drive. And yeah, I'll show you guys when we get there, show you what the check-in process is like. Got a nice clean truck now. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good day.
Alright, so look at this place. I'm sitting here parked in front of a massive Nestle distribution center. This building is so huge, it could have its own weather system inside. On paper, my job today is pretty simple. It's just a drop-in hook, should be quick and easy, or so they say. But there's a catch. The part that makes today interesting.
Good morning.
Pick it up?
Yep.
We're going to be looking for the letter U109.
All right, I got U109787519.
I'll just read your driver's license.
Okay. It's that top one.
Okay. And I wanted to ask you to turn off the reefer though.
Sounds good. Yep. Yeah, I just didn't know if you wanted it pre-cooled or what. All right.
194.
Okay.
210194 is ready for you.
Okay.
It's going to be in the same area I'm going to have you drop this one.
Okay.
So you go straight all the way down. Where that one guy is all the way down there.
Yep.
He's going to turn right, I think. And you turn left there.
Okay.
You go all the way left.
Yep.
And then there's a right turn at the very end.
Okay.
In the open spot, they would just like the tandem slid.
Okay.
Your predator will be in that SS spot I wrote at the bottom there.
Okay.
And then at some point, you see where the tanker and the Swift are?
Yeah.
There parked?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, that's our staging area right there.
Okay.
You can go there now or after you get the new trailer, but you'll park there.
Okay.
Walk over by door 15.
Okay.
Just go up there, show shipping, that little piece of paper. They'll give you your bills and your seal.
Cool.
We'll put the seal on. We check you out here, see where you're waiting.
Okay, am I able to put in load locks before?
Yeah, you can open it.
Do that right there? Cool.
And yeah, and then this scale does everything, so you'll be able to see all your cans and all that on.
Perfect.
And then very last thing,
Put that on.
just pull forward right now, yeah.
Got you.
And I'll be right down there, and I'll just tag it real quick.
Cool. You want me to take my lock off so you can check the back?
No.
Okay.
You can do that back there.
Okay.
Don't forget it. 'Cause
Yeah.
cut it, yeah.
Got you. Thank you, man.
It could be a truckload of chocolate, or maybe 40,000 pounds of cat food. Your guess is as good as mine. So ride along with me. We're going to snag this mystery box, open it up, and find out together what a full semi-load from Nestle really looks like. First things first, I've got to drop my empty trailer. That means hunting for one single empty space in a sea of hundreds of trailers.
All right, guys, so we got checked in here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this trailer in this empty spot. All right. As you guys can see, went ahead and backed it in here. We do need to slide the tandem, so we'll go ahead and do that. I already pulled my air brake. For these, you want these pins to go in. I'm gonna pull this right here. Try to give you guys a good visual. Oh yeah, see how they went in like that? You got one right there, two right there, and then you got two more on the other side. I'm also gonna go ahead and take my lock off real quick.
Lower the landing gear, disconnect the lines, and just like that, I'm bobtailing.
Ohio. Okay. Okay, cool. That's it?
Yeah.
Awesome. You have a good one, man. Yep. You need this back or no?
Now you can throw it away.
Okay. Okay. I'll just keep it for right now. Appreciate you. Yep. Alright, so we got our paperwork. Spooky ass entryway. One guy was telling me he's a driver. He's every time when he back up to a door, and saying his back was killing him. I'm like, damn man, do a couple stretching, you know. We're actually really lucky that our load's ready because there's another prime driver, and I think he's chilling right over there. So we got the Beauty 1371443, good. Going to Streetsboro, Ohio. That looks correct. All right, guys. So now I'm just going to do the paperwork, And then I'll go hook up to the trailer.
Now for the scavenger hunt. Dispatch just gives you a trailer number, so I'm rolling slow, up and down the lanes. There she is, right in between two other trailers.
There's our trailer. 210194. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead real quick. Check, make sure it is on the right temp. -1. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and check this fuel level first. It's right about half. And we will have to slide the tandems. Alright, first thing first, let's go ahead and back up under it. We'll back up under it, do our pre-trip and checks and things like that, and then I gotta put some load locks in it.
You just get a feel for backing in. You listen for that solid clump. That sound tells you you're locked in. Then do a quick tug test just to make sure you're secure. Once I'm hooked, I connect the airlines and do my walk around. But this trailer is different. See that big unit on the front? That's a reefer, a refrigerated unit. It's humming away, keeping whatever is inside cold. So that pretty much rules out candy and coffee. It's gotta be frozen.
Grab 2 of those.
Alright, the hookup's done. Inspection's clear. We're ready to roll. The only thing left is to find out what we're hauling. If you're enjoying this little mystery, hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments what you think's inside.
Alright, grab our 2 load locks. Going back here. We'll deal with this landing gear in a second. But first I want to get our load secure.
Okay, now that we've backed up under the trailer, it is time for the moment of truth. We're gonna open these doors and secure our load with our load locks.
Got it right here. Woo, that feels so good. Nice and cold. All right. What do we got? It's like a whole bunch of frozen ice cream. Nice. Kind of makes sense. It's Nestle, so, and they want it at -1. So yeah, that makes sense. As you guys can see, bunch of pallets, stocked to the brim. Kind of see through there. Kind of looks like Reese's or something. Maybe Snickers. I don't know what Nestle makes, if they make Snickers, but I'll take this one. The same thing. Secure our load. Sit that right there. Sit that right there. All right, and look at that. Nice and secure. All right. Make sure we close this up. They're gonna put the seal on when we get to the front. But now what I want to do is, let's check this initially, see what it is all the way back, so I kind of have an idea on how much I need to slide it. So right now we're on only 24,000 on the tandems, but I haven't put all the weight. It's still on the legs up there, so we'll go do that real quick. it's a heavy load. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Whew. You hear that thing cracking like that? You know that she got some weight to it. Look at the mud flaps just going down. Definitely gonna have to slide the tandems. And who said trucking ain't a workout? All truckers are fat and just sloppy sons of guns. That is cap.
We gotta recheck the weight back there because it wasn't accurate since the landing gear was down.
I know, I said that. Yeah, we're gonna have to check. All right, now that we got it down, you can see a lot of the weight pushed down on the mud flap. So now we could get a better idea of our weights. Okay, so now we're at 29.5 in the back. So let's go ahead and go check. Oh, that's a sketch. Good thing they know how to drive. You see that? That's why you always check your presets. We're gonna go around and check all our airbags and stuff. You wanna hop under there? You can see real quick. Looks like they knocked the back block off. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll go around, do our check since the air is already supplied. Do our initial one, then we'll slide the tandems and it'll be good. Actually, while I'm here now, so I don't have to do it again, I'm gonna pull forward a little bit so I got room to slide the tandems. Yeah. All right guys, so just to show, we're gonna have to slide because on our truck right now we're at about 36, so we got to put 2,000 pounds back on the trailer to make us, by DOT you can have 12,000 pounds on your steer axles and 30,000 on your tandem drives and tandem trailers. So back there, so 34, 34, 12. All right, so let's go ahead and slide them now. So we gotta move. Oh, I forgot to pull that. Be right back. Okay, so we got to move the tandems 2,000 pounds. All right, got that side. Let me go check the other side and make sure. I got to go forward on that one, so just that back right one. And yeah, got to move it 2,000 pounds, so we're going to move back probably 5 or 6 holes. Yep.
Oh, then hold on, let me count so I can make sure.
All right. All right, we got Paige out there recording for you guys, and we need to move it about 6 holes. So let's see what we can do. First off, I know I need to go like this. Perfect. And now we can go back. So I just went forward because one of those pinholes were I gotta go more. Babe, I gotta go more. I gotta go more. Still gotta go some. Still gotta go more. Yeah, now we're at about 34 up here. All right. So sliding your tandems isn't an exact math. They say each hole's anywhere from 250 to 500 pounds, but you want to try to be as level as possible, and it all depends on how they loaded it. As you guys can see, they loaded it all the way to the door, so it's probably going to be more than the 6 holes that I thought. But all I'm really checking is the weight in the truck, because I know we're overweight on the truck and underweight on the trailer. So now that I slid them, we can get a better idea of our weights. So let's go ahead and see. We'll go ahead and let it fill up.
It's going slow. That. Still climbing.
Oh, she's slowing down. She's slowing down. And they got a scale on the way out, so it might be perfect. 33. Oh.
Wait, stop.
No, it's still going a little bit. All right. Perfect.
Just under 30. Oh, it's still kind of going.
A little bit, huh?
Fuck. Really felt this shit.
Yeah, it's got like 44,000, so it's right at. Okay, so
It's not really going anymore.
according to our gauge, guys, we are legal, but Nestle has a scale that we can use on the way out, so we will definitely be utilizing that.
Hold on, though.
So if you guys don't know, as I said, the legal tandems for the weights for our trailer tandems is 34,000. Our trailer axles is a total of 34,000. Our truck drives axles are a total of 34,000. Steers are 12,000. Here's the kicker though. We have an APU, which the DOT gives you extra, I believe it's like 400 pound variance. So it should be okay. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing out. So there's a couple things you could try when this ain't working. Go ahead, hit it, it might pop out. Nope, it ain't going. So then you can come under here and there is basically the arm that's right here. I'll show you guys. There's an arm right there. That controls the pins. So you go and push that. It ain't always easy, guys, but you got to figure it out. All right.